Boop. I return. Huzzah. What's this? I haven't fell asleep. But is Ezio? No, Ezio's right here. Hello. Did the chair not entertain you? Why, that's a surprise. Right, furries. My dear friendly companions of life and saving my backside when I'm a fool. Are you here? Yes, one of you is. Who of you are? Ooh. Right, now the question is, how much are these little girls going to troll me? Oh, that one was quite nice. You are now my favourite. Also, rugged rhino beetle. Problem, I needed a photo of it. Oh well, I need to find several more of the blighters by the time we get to the end of the game anyway, so you know. The rhino beetles are going to be the pain. Problem is though, because the beetles, the moment I take them out of my inventory, they're going to fly away, and that will be it. Oh wow, this one was actually quite kind as well. There's one over there. Yay! What great fort. Wow! Actually, yeah, this works. I don't know how that works, but whatever. We've got plenty of them now. Is this the one that has the control sticks as well? No. Right, I won't waste the charges on it then, but I will collect the stem bulbs and the sunderlines. I might quickly trip over to whichever gachapod gives me the control sticks, because I think I might be running low. Yeah, 4. I don't like that number. Needs to be more. So I put a star there for some reason. I don't know why. Look into that. Boom, ba-dum, ba, boom, ba, ba-do, 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 do-da-boo-da-ba-do-ba. You can't have much sky left. We've got that, 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 and that. We've got a lot of sky left. And a King Glico to kill again. Do we poke the Glico this stream or another stream? No, that's the question. Oh yeah, I was gonna... What is that star? Oh, right, it's one of those. I think I can get there. Oh, Sunderline. Right, first let's throw some cores into this thing, and then I'll see what I can do. Quack. The steering stick is probably by far and away the most useful thing I can get. Oh, these gachapods, just because it doesn't matter what things I've got, if there's no control stick, I'm basically just stuck in a single direction. Well, the auto build, now that we've got a selection of Zonai to our inventory, at least works quite well as well. Right, now... That's annoying. So... I want to use the Enterprise, but at the same time... Note to self, find more fans. Okay. Right, let's see where this is and if we can get to it. Oh! Oh! Bugger me. Right, okay then. There should be a handful of things in Death Mountain. Zonite? I'm hoping so. Right. Well, I've wasted a bunch of fans and a control stick for a thing I could have easily glided to, but whatever. There we go. Oh! It's the light dragon! Oh, that's why it wasn't trying to kill me. Thank you, light dragon! Bye, light dragon! Minute. Well... Wait a minute. That's the one that fell down. The son of a dingus! I didn't need to do anything with that one. Right, well, I'm going to have to waste some more charges as well to get some more fans, but oh well. Right, fine. That was a waste of everyone's time. I apologise. Right. Oh, we're at 407 Korok seeds, though. Oh, we've got a zonite charge. No, wasn't a waste. You needed a scale. Oh, yeah, that's a point, actually. No, spawn, as always, speaks sense. Yep, you're quite right. I did need that scale, and therefore it was good. Because I do need light scales as well as everything else. That's the point. I'm going to have to farm the dragon. I'm guessing now that I've got the Master Sword, the light dragon is basically going to be flying around Hyrule a lot more. I am at one that gives me fans. Yes, I am. Okay. Did it give me any fans? One. One lonely fan. It's like when I first started streaming. Back then, there was 0 people. You need a claw. I'm just gonna look that stuff up myself. Fair enough. I've got the spreadsheet, but I can't be bothered opening it at the minute. 7. It'll do. Right. I can delete that stamp now. And instead I'm going to go back to looking for Korok seeds. Why did I come up here in the first place? Oh, I remember. It's because I'm going to use the Sky Islands to get closer to the light. Right, we have to remember where we just were, because I've just seen another one of those stupid tablets that I'm going to have to photograph. Okay, thank you, Nintendo, you absolute pain in my... where was that? I think it was there, wasn't it? It was right there, I know! Right, Right, yes. Oh, No. Yes, I remember that one. That's the one that we were trying to get to, and then I went, oh, well, we'll do the labyrinth first. And then, lo and behold, I then completely ignored the labyrinth. What happens if I attach a... Oh, no, I know what happens if I attach a fan to this. What if I attach the fan... Nope. To this... And then turn it on. I created an airship. Fun. Should be close enough. Ah. Wait a minute. Is this one that I've already photographed? Might be one I've already photographed. You know what? You know what's going to make my life easier? We're going to go... Oh, I hate going to Kakaraku, but... Don't get me wrong, I like Kakaraku Village. I like the characters in Kakaraku Village. What I don't like is the way that the entire game just chugs. I just hate the massive frame drop. Apparently there's rumours of the Switch 2 on the horizon, and I am praying that Nintendo finally pulls their finger out and actually gives us something on current gen hardware. I know the reason you go for the lower last gen hardware. It's because it's stable and you know it works. But unfortunately, that also means that you push out games that are nowhere near... You have hardware that's nowhere near powerful enough to run your games. And I've just realised I'm going to have to read out in the old-time Hylian sort of thing. That's going to be painful, isn't it? I bet it'll be digital only. I hope not. Well, did you find a stone tablet? According to the stone tablets at the Lookout Landing, we have 7 tablets left to find. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there are nice rewards in it for you. Here's a picture. Wonderful, let me see. Oh, I'll get started translating this right away. Oh, yes, I see what we have here. A first-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. The King of the late Wycombe dynasty of the Avons, so marketh the Queen of the Sharon, and tales of the Earl of Lound in the bounds of the Shire, which was known as Bilbo Baggins' Garden. Of evil desires, some shone forth, including a giant eyeball on a stick, but it might have been a tower, the translations of it weird there, and heaven returned besieged unto the Essendales, where a great monument of pain and misery was found. It was only upon then that the true gods of this land struck down and drowned these people in the Kyong Queen of the Quantium souls between the Scourge and the Andra. With might and light of power and depression we vent for graced our liveries with the pain of the horses behind. This holy shine of horse behinds brought forth shires of light, and these shires of light became shrines, and all the world was happy. Great King, Queet Quan, and Queetabutubuta were yet to find the great mighty horses, and then the capture card turned off, and I couldn't see what was going on, and then the maiden child arrived. Yes, the maiden child that once forth brought forth the power of the Alpha Centauri. Now I'll walk through this one. As you can gather from my pure and clean translations of this entire artifact, the translation is something like this. The subject here is an answer. The subject here is the act. Wait, what? The subject here is the actions of King Rauru and Queen Sonia which they undertook not long after Hyrule's founding. With the kingdom established, they were worried for their people, so they set out and eradicated the monsters troubling them. Much like our current queen should have done many years ago, but who am I to comment on that? They created structures called Shrines of Light to seal the monsters away so that they could never be revived. How well did that work out for you? There's more here about light and time too. The sense I get is that the two of them may have supernatural powers. Though it's part of ancient history, it's a feat for us living today should we be able to be grateful for this discovery truly, and an important discovery. Nah, no Lord of the Rings. Oh wait, what? Imagine getting a Lord of the Rings game like this. Yes. Is Wordsworth an idiot? Entirely possible. No, Lord of the... No, I think he's a very clever chap. I'm just an idiot who can't read the text. There was Lord of the Rings MMO. I remember that one. Instead we get Gollum. Yes, and now the studio's gone bust, unfortunately. Thank you, Link. I haven't forgotten about your award. Thank you. 100 rupees. I will happily accept it. Going to the stone tower, there's 10 left to find. Yes, here's a picture. I knew you could do it. I'm excited to look at this. I'm not. I'll get started translating right away. Yes. And no, my voice hasn't changed in the last 5 minutes. Don't be ridiculous. Let's see. What have we got here? A third-hand historical account. Here's what the original text says. Siver here, founding of Hyrule, switch handy scopes of Yasen, but only the only smile a moment of time. These are the words of Mineru of Kyunglus, the elder sister, seer of the kingdom and the keyhole of worlds. That hit not what once, but were a Soren in the thing of the not ever forefront of the future. The Princess Zelda tells here on fervour of the wrath of the child with the key and birth of the skin common. That sounds revolting. Between the independent and we the champions of the distraught time to helpen. Her main truth, so gun tie to uprising, with the temple of time into the sky to warren hither unto the thing. Though alas, the temple of time is on the great plateau, so I don't understand this section. Al dragoon so fur distant die, our kingdom might be saved. In mine heart would unden van duven, dubetabduven in the beeren of the dubak. Skandan in the cast of vow diverse of the means of the uprisen of the sky, saying den stein. Mein wordless istan angdevor, itabadeva, fago memory server with the royal family in the height of sky and the picking of the chicken and the biscuit.
Oh.
So King Rayru's older sister was named Mineru.
Oh.
This is unbelievable. The details are unclear, but essentially the Chamberlain trusted the Mineru and Zelda's predictions and what happened to happened. So she put forth the suggestion that Mineru was the build of a mechanism that could make the sky of the stone tablets and Fana in the sky.
Oh.
Which I take to be the very tablet you found makes simply incredible. In finding these fantastic devices, they've built and preserved these records. You've fulfilled the wishes that were wrote here. Doesn't end there. If I'm reading this right, it suggests that their Zelda worked with Mineru to rise the Temple of Time into the sky, even though it's still here on the ground. I don't quite understand that, especially when the historical record distinctly mentions several Temples of Time. Maybe this is the original Temple of Time. Wouldn't that be something? But either way, the idea of the Temple of Time, a grand effort is built in the ancient era, being lifted into the skies to await a hero. Oh, trust me, that's what it says. Although, given the appearance of the Sky Islands after the upheaval, perhaps it's not so far-fetched as it seems. There are many revelations here. My hands are trembling from all this strange excitement. Oh. And that's not the merely reading of the account of the long removed from the event. We must. It has to be thy good for Chamberlain to live for it. Sorry, I may have got slightly over-exaggerated. Very good, I thank you, and not just with words. Take this as well. Oh, well, what's this going on then? It's heartbreaking in more ways than one what happened with Gollum. Indeed. I wish to offer you a promotion to your channel. The price is lower than any competitor. Oh, also, Hail Turbo Drive Live! Hail Raiders! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we read through the random translations of this complete crackpot. Well, maybe I'm the crackpot here. But we are reading translations of the history of Hyrule, as I was also quickly working through something that a bot said. But it doesn't matter because Raiders are much more important than some random bot offering me likes, follows and subscriptions for £4,027 a month. Anyway, hail Turbo, welcome. Hail Stray Girl. Hail, hello, I saw another name there, didn't I? Hail Jeremiah DX, welcome. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Also, I heard something go off. Also, Jeremiah, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to our little band of travelers, Samurai. Much appreciated. And Stray Girl, thank you very much for the resub. How's that now? 11 months. Awesome. Blimey, nearly a year. Wait, has it been nearly a year? Blimey, that time's flown, hasn't it? But yes, welcome. Welcome, one and all. I follow you again because I'm starting over. Fair enough. I thought I recognised your name. Well, anyway, thank you very much. But yes, right, before I forget, which I already have, so I'm going to do this now. Shout out to the mighty Turbo Drive Live. There we go. And Kev has already burnt his Alpha Centauri this evening, and therefore we can't do it in honour of you, mate. One day, I'm sure. Also playing Arkham Asylum. I love Arkham Asylum. It's one of my favourite. I love the Arkham trilogy. I love the first two Arkham games. Arkham Knight, I need to replay before I actually know whether or not I enjoy it. And yeah, Arkham City, I absolutely adore. And Arkham Origins isn't that bad, actually. Are you doing a 100% run of Arkham? Well, I say 100%. You know, my level of 100%. So are you doing all of the Riddler trophies? And no, that's about it, I suppose, unless you're insane enough to try and do all the combat challenges. Even I'm not that far gone, and I'm trying to 100% Tears of the Kingdom, so take that as you will. Nearly a year of Stray Girl taking care of your chocobo. Yes. No. Maybe. Must be. Which means it's, yeah. No, January. January's when I played at the Red Bar, so it must have been before January. Blimey. Years gone by very fast. Nah, it's a bucket list redemption. Fair enough. No, come on. I'd say if you've got the chance and the opportunity, go for all the Riddler trophies, because it's not really that bad. Mainly because, and I remind you, Edward, you gave us a map! How are you doing this? No, you can't possibly be doing this. You must be cheating. Have you used the internet? No, you left me a map right there in the middle of the asylum with all of your riddles encircled. Of course I'm going to find them. You left me a map. But, oh, well, that's a rant for a different day and a different game and a different journey altogether. So there we go. Slightly more, I think. I didn't sub until after I'd been feeding it for a while. In that case, yeah, over 12 months then. Blimey. Still, time flies. There we go. Right, where was I? Oh, yes, losing my marbles against Worth's Worth. The thought of such incredible historical artifacts falling down all over Hyrule is so exciting! According to the stone tablets, we only have 9 tablets left to find! If you happen to find any more tablets, on your travels that is, get some kind of visual evidence for me. Show me them, boy! I'll make sure that you have a nice reward in it for you. Oh, and what's a significant find? Thank you for showing me. Discovery of this value deserves a thingy on the laboratory wall. What coloured chocobos can you get? No, I've got yellow, because that's the first chocobo I've got, and it's the only chocobo I use. Because I don't play the game enough to unlock many other mounts. I've got a unicorn as well, apparently, but I stick to my generic chocobo, because why not?
Oh.
Right, okay, let's try and read these properly then. For the hero's sake. Right, so. See here, founding his Hyrule, which happens, you've seen, okay. But that is only a small moment of time. Mineru, the king's oldest sister, sires of the kingdom, whatever, that it's Nimot want Aran, I be back. Not evermore for the future. Princess Zelda tells her that this future be wrote already that a champion born a champion birthed from the sky come. Between the two, they imagine to find a way this champion in the distant time to help. Her main truth, Scote Fey uprisen the Temple of Time into the sky to warden his the warden hit unsevil. All Daedron, so in far distant day our kingdom might be saved. In my heart, why helpen Mott? Und why asked Mineru cast vow device the names to uprisen to the sky, verest stain. Mean words is now the end in words Islands Nataro and Vive and oh blimey, this will make my head hurt. Those memories safe and for the royal family, high in the sky for the future time. Okay. Nope, that's about the mushrooms. Just run it bloody normally. No, I get the point why they've done that, but still. Why did Nintendo choose to do this? It's okay. Wait, what? I have this game, but I haven't finished it yet. Fair enough. It's okay. Ezio's only done the first dungeon and nowhere near close to the others. Yeah, pretty much. Read tablet. Okay. The king was late. Welcome this even so marked the queen to share tales of her Lond. Why would he? Never mind. Of shrines of golden, some I don't know, of eerie dyers, sinners, Hyrule's founding have diverse monsters here enumerated by the beseeching of the Azendal. Unceasing in strife, they brought the spur to folks of light. The king and queen set themselves to bring the scourge to an end. With might of light and power divine, driven them back into the royal couple made the shrines to solemn hem away, to seal them away. These holy shrines be called shrines of light. Great king, great queen, we thank you. Ye fought what ye maiden child. We got what ye maiden child? What the dickens is a maiden child? A pure child? A flowered maiden? I don't bloody know. Right. That ye keep pest contributor. Sure. Whatever. So basically, they made the Shrines of Light to seal away the monsters of the land, and then the monsters of the land aren't there, but in actual fact, the lights were there to seal the darkness within Link, because Zelda told them about the darkness in Link, and that's just... Then where does Hylia come into all of this? At least with the Sheikah, I could kind of understand what was going on because of the connotations with Skyward Sword. But where does all of this come in? It's all just a mess. No one on Nintendo staff think to just check this against the previous lore? Did any of them actually play the game they made? Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. What the heck is going on? Right, fine. Sure. Here's a door. It leads to nowhere. Ugh. Welcome to the channel where a man loses his sanity over the smallest of things. Right. And the capture card dies again. I really need to replace this cable. Right, okay, back to our previous answer question of how do we get to the Lionel? I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to jump into the abyss. And then I'm going to take out all of my annoyance and frustration on a big, stupid, half-horse creature thing and steal its horns. Because, of course, that's what I'm going to do. Also, I'm going to mute while I pull this can out. If it has horns to drop. But, wait, what? No, Turbo, don't even joke about that. Please don't. I need to collect so many things to 100% this game. Have I done that cargo thing yet? Yes, I have. Oh, dear, no, I don't think I could take that. Wait, what am I doing? I should probably switch this over gear. It's still called the Hylian Shield and Lake Hylia. Yes, and there are still god statues to the goddess Hylia. But for some reason, they've now decided to just not mention her. And it's like the golden goddesses all over again. I don't know what's going on. I should probably equip a flame rod or something to try and warm me up, shouldn't I? That'll do. Nope, still too cold. Okay. All this so I don't have to climb up a stupid cliff. Grab that, that, and that, and have some food just to heal up a bit. Lord. Oh, please tell me that's not a silver line. Don't have a dingus, really? Oh, come on. Why am I poking a silver? Why is there a silver Lionel? Is this because I killed that one in Hyrule Castle? Has the game suddenly decided, oh, well, you must be ready for the silver Lionels then? Ah! Oh, this is not going to be fun, is it? Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, well, I'm dead. Again. Oh. Oh, I have made a terrible mistake. Good job, Tulin! Oh, he teleported. Where'd he go? Why'd he over there? Hello. Oh, well, that was painful. Risk it. Gordon Bennett. How did we manage that with no weapons? Oh, right. Okay, then. Take a swig. Cheers, Strager.